Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to WWE Main Event. We are live from Albany, New York here with a huge main event in tow here with the Cruiserweight Championship in the line. Triple threat action. Gargano, last chance. If Gargano loses tonight, he said he will no longer be a Cruiserweight, and he will officially be a free agent here on the main roster. What we have for you guys in store? We're kicking things off in a massive way, ladies and gentlemen. We see the return of horror, the primetime players on WWE Monday Night Raw, and now they're right back in action tonight with a huge announcement coming from the mouth of Titus O'Neil. Titus O'Neil told me backstage that Usos, you're going for the Raw Tag Team Championships. We are also going for them. So Titus O'Neil confirmed that at WWE Payback, it will be in a number one position for the Raw Tag Team Championships. It's going to be the Usos versus the newly reformed Prime Time Players. Can I wait for that one, ladies and gentlemen? But tonight, it's going to be the Prime Time Players taking on the Enzo and Cass. Millions of dollars, guys. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making their way down to the ring, Titus O'Neil and Darren Young, the Prime Time Players. Titus O'Neil told me he's doing big things in this season of Universe Mode. First, getting his partnership back with Darren Young. So these two are officially a team again. So good to see them back, ladies and gentlemen. And also said with this introduction of Titus Worldwide, which he said will take over by SummerSlam. Well, I have no idea what that means, ladies and gentlemen, but O'Neil told me there's big things ahead of him and Darren Young in the near future. As well as these guys right here, ladies and gentlemen, who we haven't seen in a good minute. And that is Enzo and Cass. Oh, good to see him back. How you doing?
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide stud, and you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. Hit him with it, son! Bada boom, realest guys in the room. How you doing?
As I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, we haven't seen Enzo and Cass in a big minute, and that is because Enzo and Cass have been working on a plan to become the Raw Tag Team Champions by their hometown. By the biggest part of the SummerSlam in their hometown of Brooklyn, New York.
Tonight, there's only
wait. The mic got caught. Oh my God, got caught. And look at it for good reason. Titus O'Neil blasting and Big Cass from behind and taking down Enzo Amore to kick things off in this match. I was gonna say Enzo and Cass want to become the football hollering coming out from O'Neil to kick things off, and as O'Neil and Young are being aggressive, they took down Big Cass. They're gonna say the reason why Enzo and Cass have not been seen because they're working on a plan to become the Raw Tag Team Champions by SummerSlam. They said they want to be Tag Team Champions in their hometown of Brooklyn, New York. They said look out, because after Extreme Rules, Enzo and Cass are eyeing those Tag Team Championships. But they're in trouble to kick things off in this match as Titus O'Neil and Darren Young are taking it to them. Guys, I can't believe it. I think Enzo and Cass did not get on the right footing here. Titus O'Neil and Darren Young just came out blasting. I guess they didn't want to be called soft. Oh my God! Enzo got blasted in that corner by O'Neil and Young. Darren Young coming in. Young was very, very impressive. Like these two have got a new leaf on their Universal career ever since being reunited. Oh, another big shot right there from Darren Young. I was gonna say, if anybody has a chance to take down AOP, it's these guys. You may not say, oh my God, primetime players have no shot at taking out AOP. But no, you haven't met these guys. Primetime players have any as big of a shot as anyone to take down the Artist of Pain. Look at this, a double team superplex there. Right, O'Neal and Young. They're just destroying them. Good Lord. Blasting Enzo and Morway, and they've just been dominating this matchup. Guys, I can't believe what I'm seeing. Good Lord. You gotta say, Enzo and Cass just not got up to a good start here. O'Neal showing you the power. Look at the strength by Titus O'Neal. Cover. 2. Oh, and Cass able to break it up. Takes down Darren Young. But look at this, O'Neal. O'Neal showing you the power. Taking down Big Cass. Good Lord. Now O'Neal has his attention on Enzo Amore. Big boot. Oh, shoulder tackle. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Now taking out Big Cass. Cass now going for a ride. O'Neal put the knees to the back. Oh! Good night, Big Cass. And now clash of the Titus. 1, 2. Oh my God! I'm enjoying this reunion. I hope the Usos was watching, because this could be your fate at Payback. Wow. The primetime players are back and better than ever, destroying Enzo and Cass. Enzo and Cass had a bad run on SmackDown Live, coming close to the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. And it looks like it has not changed here on Monday Night Raw. That was a complete statement by these two. Usos better watch their back at Payback. Cause I told you guys may count out the primetime players now, but you never know. These guys could be your next tag team champions. They keep performing like this. They sure can. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move on here, ladies and gentlemen. A matchup that was scheduled to take place on WWE Monday Night Raw, but was canceled via Max Danger and an Austin Danger assault. Drew McIntyre is looking for revenge after that assault on him, coming up tonight on main event as he takes on Max Danger one-on-one. He also went to Stephanie McMahon and asked for the Danger family to be barred from ringside, and Stephanie McMahon agreed, so the Danger family will be banned from ringside as this matchup will be taking place coming up next. Well, this matchup is going to be interesting too. These two men who I think could tear the house down on any show go at it. Coming up next, it is Drew McIntyre, who I think has World Champion written all over him in the near future, ladies and gentlemen. Good Lord. Here comes the Savior Saint, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Drew McIntyre. Following contest is a no disqualification match. Made way down to the ring. First, he is the European Champion, Drew McIntyre. And ever since Drew McIntyre made his return to WWE Universe mode for the first time since 2K14, he has been a different man. He's no longer with the 3B garbage that he was with Heath Slater and Jinder Mahal. He's now. Speaking of Heath Slater, he's in the tag team with Rhino now, and we haven't seen the modern day Maharaja since 2K14. And I see Jinder Mahal is gone. And McIntyre is back, and he won that European title at WrestleMania in his first night back in Universe mode. This guy is very dangerous. It could be something else here on Monday Night Raw. He's the European champion for right now. As we await the arrival on one of the Danger family members, Max Danger. He's dressed in street clothes. He's ready to go. Oh, here we go. And wait a minute, Max Danger. Danger wasting a little time. McIntyre saying, let's go, here we go. Wasting little time and to get this matchup started, and here we go. This has been a bitter feud between these two, and it's all culminating tonight. It all started when Drew McIntyre won at WWE WrestleMania. The Danger family called it incredible, as they say in their opinion, McIntyre did not defeat Austin Danger because Austin Danger was not pinned. McIntyre pinned Cassidy and got the victory. And then they said that when he pinned Austin Danger, it was a fluke. So I don't know. So that's the worst of the Danger family, in my opinion, and that's the reason why these two teams hate each other. McIntyre could have took on Danger a couple weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. But just a week ago he took on Chris Danger, and he was able to defeat him one-on-one. And now he was scheduled to take on Max on Monday Night Raw, as he wanted to defeat every member of the Danger family, but couldn't get the job done. But couldn't do that after the 2-on-1 assault by Max Danger. And they have to immediately cut the backstage with Nakamura and Lesnar brawling on Monday Night Raw as well. Oh, good lord, there's a shot there from Max Danger. And Max Danger taking him down with a clothesline. This is what it is. This is no DQ. And this is what Max Danger wanted. He wants to punish Drew McIntyre before WWE Payback. Oh, and McIntyre said he agreed to having the Danger family at ringside at WWE Payback. He said it won't matter. You still get the victory. It's not looking too good, as Payback is still a couple days away. And you got to worry about tonight, as Max Danger just whamming here on Drew McIntyre. And now look at this, Max throws McIntyre in. Down goes Drew. Right to that with that table. Folks, this is no holds barred. Anything goes, ladies and gentlemen. These two can fight anywhere they want to, as long as we get a pinfall inside the ring. McIntyre struggling to get back up to his feet. Look at this, McIntyre going for a big shot with that sledgehammer. I'm sorry. Danger is going for a big slingshot shot. Danger looking for something else, but can't find anything. And worry about Max Danger from behind. That's the thing that Drew McIntyre got to be mindful of. Max Danger could come out of nowhere. He's that out of nowhere member of the Danger family. Maybe that you should be mindful of. Lord of Danger gotta win that barricade. Oh no. What could Danger be going for here? It's not good. Not good for Drew McIntyre. But he able to counter, and McIntyre turns Max Danger through. McIntyre turns him through. Now McIntyre trying to fight back, but I guess it's not worth it. That's Max Danger, the aggressor. Good lord. These big shots by Max Danger. Now. Oh, wait a minute. Where's he taking? Drew McIntyre now. These two are going up to the stage now, guys. Oh no, this is not good. This is not good for Drew McIntyre. Oh, big shot from Max Danger. Turning him through. Now Max going for that big power bomb. Connects! Right down in the middle of the stage. Connects with the massive power bomb. Oh my god, guys, she's going. Guys, this is where my announce table's at. Good lord, let me. As I'm trying to retreat here, guys. Still got my commentator headset on. He's taking out the monitors. Max is right in front of us. Here, as I'm going to be a little blind for a second, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, oh. Big shot from Max. And now Drew McIntyre, he's trying to fight back. These two are battling on the top of the stage. Good lord, they're right by the announce table. Oh, good lord. Drew McIntyre trying to fight back here. Oh, throws Max on the announce table. This is not good for Max. Oh, Max could go through that table. And McIntyre has gotten set up for that clothesline. But Max Danger with the shot to the midsection. I'm sure that Max, Austin, and Chris are loving it here. This is more damage that McIntyre is getting as we head towards Payback, and this could be a massive advantage. Oh my God! Max just threw Danger off the stage. I'm sorry, Max just threw McIntyre off the stage. Now these two are battling right by the stages. Now McIntyre, oh my God, I thought he was gonna kick himself, but I guess he's not. McIntyre, oh, put the double knees too. Oh no, oh my God, oh my God. As I thought McIntyre was gonna throw Max off the stage. Now McIntyre heading back inside the ring. And here goes Max. Max, he's not gonna quit. Max running towards the ring here. And McIntyre had a shot to the ribs. Oh, McIntyre trying to put this one away. Oh, big shot. Now McIntyre. White noise. And McIntyre calling for the end. After the white noise, future shock. Cover 2. That's the second member of the Danger family beat. What a matchup they actually turned into a bit of a brawl here in this match. As I believe Max wanted to put Drew McIntyre through that table, but McIntyre was able to escape it. And he went back inside the ring. White noise. And the future shock to defeat Max Danger. What a matchup this was, ladies and gentlemen. McIntyre builds momentum. As we head to Payback, he could defeat all 3 members of the Danger family in 1 month if he wins at WWE Payback. That scream says it all. Well, guys, we got to move on here to a little bit of a bonus matchup here on WWE Main Event, as these 2 men are looking to prove themselves that they belong here on WWE Main Event, as Apollo Crews takes on Curtis Axel. This is a very, very interesting matchup here, as we haven't seen Apollo Crews since he lost the United Kingdom Championship matchup at Backlash. Now he's making his return to Universe mode for the first time ever since. And Crews looks ecstatic. Following contest is scheduled for one fall from Stone County, Georgia, Apollo Crews. Well, Crews, ladies and gentlemen, in that triple threat match, he was the one that was pinned for the United Kingdom Championship. But Crews told me it's all good, ladies and gentlemen, because he said he has something bigger in store, and that is money in the bank. He said the fans have been wondering when is Crews going to go after the big one, the Intercontinental Championship on SmackDown Live, and Crews told me money in the bank is his opportunity to get it. So Apollo Crews said, I pick my destination, I pick my goal, and that money in the bank I want. Whoever the Intercontinental Champion is, whether that be Ty Dillinger, who we find out on SmackDown Live as number one contender for Extreme Rules, or Bobby Roode. Crews wants the Intercontinental Championship, and he said he's going to prove it over the next couple of weeks by picking up massive wins. It all starts tonight as he takes on a surprising man that wants to prove himself. That is Curtis Axel. And his opponent, accompanied by the Believer Bo Dallas, Curtis Axel. Well, guys, you heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. Accompanied by Bo Dallas, as Curtis Axel has officially signed with SmackDown Live with Bo Dallas. Axel has been a man that has not found a home over the past couple weeks. He was on Raw for a couple years in Universe mode. He was on Raw for a bit. Went out the United States Championship, was successful, and then he was flip-flopping between the cruiserweights, and now he said he's finally found a home on SmackDown Live with Bo Dallas, as they said him and Bo Dallas will be teaming up on SmackDown Live next couple of weeks. That's a huge team right there. The son of Mr. Perfect, Curtis Axel, the late great Mr. Perfect, going up against Apollo Crews. Two people that love to scream too. So good to see Axel finally find a home here as he's taking on Apollo Crews tonight and trying to prove his worth here on SmackDown as two men that are two men that are looking to become Intercontinental Champion. Axel is a former Intercontinental Champion here in Universe mode, so he has experience with that title, so don't be surprised Curtis Axel is able to get the victory tonight. Oh, it's just that he just haven't found a home over the past couple of seasons in Universe mode. Now he thinks he found the perfect tag team partner, him and Bo Dallas, who we haven't seen in a good minute. You know, Bo Dallas now has, last time we seen him, he didn't have a beard, he was Bo leaving. Now he said he's not Bo leaving anymore, he's serious. He's all about getting it done here. And he said he's gonna get it done with Curtis Axel on SmackDown Live. So good to see Axel and Dallas finally found a home on SmackDown Live, and I can't wait to see them make their SmackDown Live debut as a tag team. As they say, they'll be joining the tag team division. But Axel wants to come out here tonight to prove that he can work either as a single star or two. He said he still got it. He wants to prove that by beating Apollo Crews in Apollo Crews proving tour over the next couple of weeks. So he said he'll be trying to get matches on SmackDown Live and will be competing on main event to build momentum to fight whoever the Intercontinental Champion is at Extreme Rules. As look at this, Apollo Crews with that senton and with the cover kick out at 2 by Curtis Axel, and it looked like the Crews proving tour is getting off to a good start. Curtis Axel trying to come back now. Look at this. He'll come ladies in our main event. It's gonna be Axel here with the shots on Crews. The main event of the evening is gonna be the triple threat for the cruiserweight championship. Johnny Gargano, Cedric Alexander's answer with the bulldog here to Cruz, and Axel. He could prove it, ladies and gentlemen. Axel could have Cruz. Axel, that neck breaker connects. Axel could beat Apollo Cruz. 1, 2, the proving out is Cruz. Oh, that kick out there too. Cruz with a kick out there too. Now another cover on Cruz. Could have him. No. I thought the proving ground was gonna end on night 1, and Cruz and Axel is vividly frustrated, and Cruz is gonna take advantage. Cruz is gonna take advantage of him being frustrated. Cruz with the takedown on Axel. Big forearm in the corner. Here goes Apollo Cruz. Takes him down. Kick up. And it looks like a Cruz is not going to take that line down into Gary. Oh, wait a minute. Bo Dallas here. Interfering. Trying to cause the distraction. And oh, look at this. Axel. And got Cruz rolled up. Could have him. No. Cruz able to counter Dallas. Axel here. Kick out at 1. Now Cruz has got Axel. Slammed him down. Big reverse. Sit time. 1, 2. Cruz with the victory. The proving ground is a success in week 1. The Cruz rebounds after Backlash. What a matchup it is. I was absolutely surprised of how much Curtis Axel got in on Apollo Cruz, almost picking up the victory. But in the end, Cruz was able to get the victory. Still proves that he is still a valuable cause to tonight. Oh! Cruz with a massive win tonight here on Main Event. What a matchup this was, ladies and gentlemen. Cruz, she won the Intercontinental Championship at Money in the Bank. So far, so good. You just gotta prove it. Massive win for Apollo Cruz as she gets this win back from WWE Backlash. But coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, a matchup that I have been looking forward to a little bit more than the main event. And this is Samoa Joe versus Brandon Cassidy. Now, Brandon Cassidy has emerged as a star here on Monday Night Raw, on the Raw brand, after what he did this past Monday when he took on Braun Strowman. Now, I am happily to announce, ladies and gentlemen, that at the Payback pay-per-view, Cassidy still says he's got something to prove. So, in that Braun Strowman and Lars Sullivan match, I'm happy to announce that that match will be a triple threat match, and the winner will receive a #1 contendership of their choosing at Money in the Bank. So that is a massive matchup right there, because they can choose to go after the United States World Heavyweight Championship. It's a massive opportunity. #1 contendership over there choosing. Whoever wins that matchup at WWE Payback, that's a massive match. Triple threat: Cassidy, Strowman, and Lars Sullivan. That's a huge win. But tonight, Cassidy wants to prove something. He said that he took Braun Strowman to the break, and he looks to pull off one of the huge win of his career by taking out the #1 contender for the United States Championship, and Samoa Joe, who is lying in wait to see who will he be fighting at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view, and Dean Ambrose or Seth Rollins. Joe said he doesn't care who it is. All of them will lose. And people have been comparing Brandon Cassidy to the descendants of the Outsiders. A younger, taller version of them. And you gotta love it. And I can't disagree. This guy has been very, very impressive as he's making his way down to the ring. New world order. Man, look at it. Oh my God. But Joe doesn't care. Joe doesn't care. It's a carry by Joe. Joe attacking Brandon Cassidy before the match could get started. And vividly so that Samoa Joe doesn't care. Oh, he's trying to get. He's seen how good Cassidy was when he took on Strowman. Joe trying to get the upper hand early. If not Joe, I think he can't beat Cassidy. Could you imagine Brandon Cassidy versus Samoa Joe, or possibly a Dean Ambrose, whoever the United States champion is, if he elects to cash in that number one? It's an anytime number one contendership. Anytime you want, you can challenge for the WWE United States Championship. Could be Money in the Bank. Could be SummerSlam. Whoever wins that match will become number one contendership for whatever championship that they so desire. Oh my God, that's gonna be awesome. That's a special matchup at WWE Payback. That's gonna be awesome. There's a bulldog from Brandon Cassidy, and this matchup is fast and furious pace, not slow as the Braun Strowman one is methodical. And you can see here that Joe is playing no games. Oh my God! And I can see it here, ladies and gentlemen. Joe is playing no games with Brandon Cassidy. But Cassidy, look at Cassidy. Seems like he's on the road saying, I'm one step ahead of Samoa Joe. Cassidy, he could fly with the best of them. Joe go for that big shot, but Cassidy able with the counter. Cassidy with the counter to Samoa Joe. And Cassidy! Beauty shot once again. And this time, smart. Well, no rope break. Kick out that one by Joe. Gonna take much more than that to beat Samoa Joe. And look like Cassidy has got it. DDT by Brandon Cassidy. Cassidy getting ready for Samoa Joe to get back up to his feet. Joe, Cassidy off the ropes. Spear by Cassidy. Cover. No! Oh my God. Samoa Joe with the kick out at one. Now Joe has caught Cassidy. Oh my, Joe has caught Cassidy with the Cochlear clutch. Cassidy's caught with the Cochlear clutch. And guys, this could do it. This could do it, ladies and gentlemen. Cassidy has nowhere to go. Good Lord, ladies and gentlemen. Samoa Joe could beat Brandon Cassidy here. I think Cassidy made a rookie mistake. He got caught. And this could bite him, ladies and gentlemen. As Joe got it locked in tight. This is not good. Not good at all for Brandon Cassidy. Oh my God, guys. Samoa Joe's got it locked in tight. This could do it, and it looks like Cassidy's he's been in there for a long time. Nobody escapes the Cochlear clutch. Look, as Joe got it locked in tight. And Cassidy has no choice. He tapped. Oh man. What a matchup that was, though. Cassidy gave it his all. But in the end, Samoa Joe was just too much. You gotta hear Cassidy, he lasted a long time. Look how long he was in that Cochlear clutch. But in the end, Cassidy gave in to fight another day. And that is at WWE Payback. I have a feeling that Cassidy He tapped because he has something bigger in mind. That is WWE Payback for the United States Championship. Cassidy, it looked like the way he looked at Samoa Joe. He wants Joe to win the title. So these two could meet again for the U.S. title. Oh, Lord, what a match. Folks, it is almost main event time here live on Monday on WWE main event. But coming up next, before we get that, the #1 contender for the Cruiserweight Championship, Kalisto, is in action against his former buddy in Sin Cara, who split because of the Cruiserweight division. These two meet for the first time ever since being a tag team with the Lucha Dragons, who are no more. They meet coming up next. Two men who are highly underrated meet right before in the co-main event of the evening as we get some Cruiserweight action before our Cruiserweight Championship match with the #1 contender for the Cruiserweight Championship on the last main event before the Extreme Rules pay-per-view. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. Kalisto shocked the entire world, winning a 8-man over-the-top rope battle royal. They'll pre-crown the #1 contender for the Cruiserweight title just 2.5 weeks ago on main event. Now he's here tonight to take on his former buddy, Sin Cara. Kalisto trying to prove that he has what it takes to be Cruiserweight champion in the near future. And his opponent, Sin Cara. Sin Cara, he got that big, huge style that Kalisto also has. High flying agility. These two are former tag team champions on SmackDown Live. Back when the WWE Tag Team Championships were introduced in TK16, and former 4-time NXT champions. As our NXT Tag Team champions, even Kalisto won the NXT Championship for 2 months back in TK16. So these two have had success in Universe mode. Now they're looking to get it in a new era with the new Cruiserweight Championship, and Kalisto for sure trying to prove a point here tonight. We're getting a victory. Obviously, so that Kalisto wants to get this victory here tonight to prove that he can go with the best of them, because whoever wins that Cruiserweight Championship match, boy, oh boy, it's going to be a rude awakening for them. Oh, between these two high flyers. Kalisto more of a ground and pounder. Kalisto mainly, Sin Cara was the mainly high flyer of the group, but both of them could still fly. Two awesome luchadors. I had a chance to interview, and Kalisto said, it doesn't matter who you are, I can beat you inside that ring, and that will be point proven. He kind of wants Roderick Strong to retain so he can be the second ever Cruiserweight champion and dethrone one of the longest reigning champions that one of the most consistent champions since Bailey and Roderick Strong, who just go out there and dominate every month. Roderick Strong has defended. He's overcome the odds. WrestleMania, he won it. Defended the title. And he defended once again at... Oh man! Huge move by Kalisto that he defended once again a couple weeks ago. So he last month. So he defended last month as well. So he's been one of the most consistent champions in Universe mode in Universe mode in Season 5. The only guy to actually hold their title into Season 5 with Shinsuke Nakamura and The Undertaker. And look at that, as Kalisto with the big dive As Season 5 kicked things off with we had a Charlotte as a champion. Remember, Moon was the new champion. A new tag team champion. Then we had going for both Raw and SmackDown. We had new champions over the board, but Kalisto, the Roderick Strong and then Roderick Strong was and the Undertaker and Nakamura were the consistent ones at WrestleMania. Only 3 retains at Mania. That's a couple of rare 2. Kick out at 2 by Sin Cara. So Sin Cara was fighting back here, but Kalisto, he's trying to put this matchup away to again, he said to prove a point that he could go with the best of them. He can beat anybody inside that ring. Look at this! Wow! Turns him through! It's Kalisto! Beautiful move by Kalisto! Now Kalisto! Oh, look at this from the top rope! Taking down Sin Cara! Oh, could we see it? Are we gonna see it? Kalisto's calling for it! Carlito del Sol! 1, 2, massive win by Kalisto! Lucha! With a huge win here! On main event, beating his former tag team partner. What a matchup that was, ladies and gentlemen. Kalisto controlled the pace like he said he would. It's a new Kalisto. You could be looking at your next cruiserweight champion in Kalisto. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to find out who his opponent's going to be. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The triple threat you have all been waiting for. Gargano, Alexander, and Strong. Who will be your cruiserweight champion and will be fighting Kalisto in 3.5 weeks' time on the main event before Extreme Rules. We're about to find out here, ladies and gentlemen. Gargano's putting his cruiserweight career on the line. If he loses, he'll become a free agent in WWE with the likes of Raw and SmackDown Live. We could pick him up. He'll no longer be a part of the cruiserweight division. This is how certain that Johnny Gargano knows that he could win the cruiserweight title. This crowd is on their feet. This could be Gargano's final cruiserweight match. Following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the Cruiserweight Championship. Making his way down to the ring, Mr. Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Gargano. Well, this guy's putting everything on the line for that Cruiserweight Championship. His job is on the line, and I really hope he could do it in the reign of one of the longest reigning cruiserweight, one of the most dominant champions in this season of Universe mode, Roderick Strong. Do it, Johnny. We're about to find out and see if we can do it, ladies and gentlemen. Gargano's wasting a little time. His career's on the line. He's putting everything on the line just to beat one man. And that is Roderick Strong. And this guy as well, Mr. Cedric Alexander. The man that won't let go until he gets the Cruiserweight Championship. This could be his final opportunity as well at the Cruiserweight title. We're about to find out if that could be the certain as well. These guys are hyped. Everything's on the line just to beat one man. That is Roderick Strong. I went over earlier. Roderick Strong overcame all the odds at WrestleMania. He overcame all the odds at winning that ladder, retaining his title. He's been overcoming the odds for the past 5 months as our Cruiserweight champion. He's the original member of the Cruiserweight tournament to introduce the Cruiserweights when he won the title. Dominated the he dominated the tournament, and he's been dominating as champion as well. Who can stop him? I think these two have the best opportunity they can to stop the Cruiserweight champion Roddy Ice. I think you better lose that title because Mr. Johnny Wrestling better take that title away from you. At least I hope. I don't know why. I think Johnny Gargano has a lot to prove as the champion, but I don't know for certain if he could survive tonight. We're about to find out. That could be the last time you hit that pole as cruiserweight champion. Who's gonna be your cruiserweight champion taking on Kalisto? Have to find out right now. Cruiserweight title on the line. Gargano, Alexander, Strong. Here we go. Gargano, everything on the line. Alexander won't let go. And Roderick Strong won't lose the title. Something's gotta give tonight in Albany. And here we go, main event time. Big shot by Alexander. By Johnny Gargano. Take down Alexander. And that's the man guy he wants. He wants the cruiserweight champion. Roderick Strong. The man that reason why he's putting his title on the line here. Look at this. The shots from Gargano to Strong. Oh, look at this. Alexander rolling through. Bang! Shot to the mix. And it is a Gary. There. By Johnny Gargano. That big kick by Alexander. And Gargano taking down Alexander here. And taking out Roderick Strong. Now working on Cedric Alexander. Gargano trying to do everything he can to become the champion. He wants that title so bad. He's putting everything on the line. Oh! He's taking down Cedric Alexander. And Alexander won't let go. Double knee to the gut there by Johnny Gargano here. Oh! Roderick Strong is sitting in there lying in weights. No! Roderick Strong. Cedric Alexander coming out of nowhere, taking down Roderick Strong. The big shots there by Alexander. Then we're going for the big DDT, counter a shot to the midsection by Roderick Strong, and then a shot right to the midsection of Cedric Alexander. Alexander rolls out. Meanwhile, Johnny Gargano, he's on fire. He's on fire. He better be. His career's on the line. Gargano taking out everybody. Everything on the line tonight. Look at that huge shot, taking down the champion, and now Gargano focuses his attention on Cedric Alexander. Rightfully so. Shot to the midsection. Oh, good lord! Big shot right there. Now look at this, big kick to the midsection. Now Gargano turns him through. Bang! DDT to Roderick Strong. Gargano's on fire, now cover on the champion. Grab a new champion, kick out at two. You can see the desperation in Johnny Gargano's face. He's trying to do everything he can. Now look at this, Gargano now. Going for a face buster on Cedric Alexander. He could do it. Oh no! I thought he had him. Kick out at two. Now wait for the big super kick. Alexander with the counter. And now Roderick Strong trying to take advantage. But no. This time Alexander too strong. But no! Roderick Strong taking 2 steps ahead. Big clothesline. And Alexander kicked out at one. Roderick Strong trying to do everything he can to isolate and win his title back. Retain it again. But oh! Gargano, he took out Cedric Alexander. Oh my God! No! No way! Gargano ascending to the heights. Oh my God! Superplex on the outside. Bench Jenny, this is awesome. It is. Gargano doing everything he can. Big forearm to the shot to the face. We have to call it the forearm smash, and now covering Alexander, but it's not enough. Look at that count that back. Good with a Mykonos screws driver to Cedric Alexander. He took out Roderick Strong. And now it's just a matter of time, ladies and gentlemen, before we could see a new cruiserweight champion. But Alexander with the taking down Roderick Strong. Oh wait! Won't do by Alexander. Moonsault, cover, new champion. No. Oh, I thought we were gonna do champion. Oh, wait, I got Gargano. Keep in mind, Gargano said he's curious to be on the line. If he loses, oh, Alexander with a double knees to the back. Now look at this. Roderick Strong trying to take advantage. Oh, no. Roderick Strong trying to take advantage. Slam to Gargano. Strong to retain. No! Johnny Gargano's not going to give up that easily. Oh, big forearm smash from Johnny Gargano. Now, big knee in the back. Gargano once again going after Cedric Alexander. Takes him down. Go for the cover, Gargano. What are you doing? He wants the champion. Roll through. Oh, big kiss Kalisto. Takes him down. Oh, no. He got him. New champion. Alexander's in trouble. We got ourselves a new. Uh-oh. Don't we? Yes, we do. He did it. Yes! This Rebel Heart is your new Cruiserweight champion! Finally! It took 3.5 months. Blood, sweat, and tears. One of the greatest cruiserweight matches in Universe World history. But he finally did it. Gargano is your new Cruiserweight champion. What a match. What a night. His career is still intact. Ladies and gentlemen, good night from Albany, New York.